What's up, guys? Chris from Eagle Ridge. So today we are at a construction site and it's Sunday, so we're not in the way of the workers, things like that. I have yet to track down the project manager, but I'm going to come back tomorrow and try to track him down and actually get permission, as you always should. But so yeah, this is what we're doing. So you see we're loading it up. We're going through. Oh Lord, preferably wear a pair of heavy boots. But yeah, this is how you do it basically. Never, ever, ever go into any of this. If it is not in a dumpster, don't touch it. That way they know you're only here for their trash. And you're actually helping them because they have to pay by the weight of these dumpsters. So that's another kind of key point I present to the people that own the place or the project manager is, look, man, you're going to be able to throw a lot more stuff away and reduce some weight because I'm taking a lot of the lumber and a lot of the weight out of it. So that being said, let's load it up. You know, one of the things I love, everybody's got all these big jacked up trucks, and I'm doing just as good as they are with my little lowered sports truck. One of the other things I wanted to mention to you too, guys, is 9 times out of 10, they're not going to care or even notice as long as you don't do this. Leaving a freaking mess everywhere. Now, yes, this dumpster's fairly full. It could have been done by the workers, but it's doubtful. Just don't leave a mess, and 9 times out of 10, they're not going to care. As long as you're not stealing, being sketchy, coming out here with, you know, drugs or whatever, and don't leave a mess, you're perfectly fine. We don't need no 4-wheel drive, man. I got this. I think I just bottomed out. Alright. My little 2-wheel drive. It's North Carolina. The one day a year that Jeep owners get is like the 8 seconds that it snows. And other than that. So, I'll show you before I unload it. I always keep one of these in the truck too, because anything that sticks out over a foot past the bed in North Carolina, you have to tag it with the red flag. But yeah, you can sort of see up in there. You can see the roofing material and some of the scrap metal. I wanted to mention too that a lot of people overlook these strips. If I can get Lauren to hold this camera. So a lot of people overlook these. I don't, because you can easily just break them off. And the plastic portion will come off as you nail it in, or if you want to, you can sit and, you know, work it off. I don't bother. It doesn't affect the fact that it's a nail, and it nails. There you go. So there's the studs. Shop's coming along nice. Got a nice little pile of sheet metal there. What I'll do is I'll likely use some of these. There's the nails. Since they're shiny, we'll string them up. In the garden, here's some of the plywood and some of the previous run. So we'll use some of the shiny stuff to hang up to thwart off the birds.